Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video I'm excited to give you a first look at Steelseries' latest headset, the Arctis 3 Bluetooth. Now, for those who don't know, I am sponsored by Steelseries. They sent me this one, so hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad. But stick around till the end of the video and you'll find out how you could win one of your own direct from Steelseries. So the reason I'm super excited to talk about the Arctis 3 Bluetooth is because it's not your standard Bluetooth headset. It's something I think that those of you who watch my channel will find quite some use out of in particular. Now, this headset allows you to plug two audio sources in simultaneously, meaning you could, let's say for example, plug it wired into your PlayStation 4 and listen to Final Fantasy XIV and its awesome background music and whatever sound effects you may want to hear, while also plugging the Bluetooth wirelessly into your phone to use Discord. That's just one example. Maybe you have a Switch and you want to use Nintendo's mobile app chat thing, which I didn't even know existed before today. You could plug one source, the wired source, into your Switch while plugging the Bluetooth into your phone and using the Nintendo chat mobile app. You have all these possibilities of mixing and matching two different audio sources, and considering that a lot of people I know on my channel play Final Fantasy XIV on console, I want to see how well this thing works for you guys specifically, and for anyone else, obviously, who wants to know how well it actually works. I guess before we go about setting it up, we should probably just take a look at the box real quick. It's very similar to all the other Arctis boxes, you know, with the little flavor text on the back here, you know, the ClearCast mic, the Bluetooth for wireless, or plugging it into the console, so it has multiple functionalities. It even has a little bit of a setup thing on the side here to give you a few examples of the way it can be set up with, you know, your PC, your phone, the Switch, all those different things. Let's pop the box open real quick, and I can show you what it looks like before I put it on my head. There we go. Nice, and, well, it's got quite the showmanship. I'll definitely give it that. Also, looks real comfortable. Look at those. I think these are called Airweave cushions, and I've worn all the other Arctis ones. I've worn the 800 series, and Steelseries has some pretty damn comfortable headsets. So, next time you see this, it'll be on my head, and we'll have it plugged into two different sources. I haven't figured out which ones yet, but I'll figure something out. Alright, so I figured out how I'm going to show you both audio sources being fed into the headset at the same time. I realize with what I have in front of me, I don't have a means of capturing both my audio sources into OBS simultaneously, so I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I've got it wired into my Nintendo Switch, which you can see in the bottom, well, in this case, since it's reversed, the bottom left corner, which will be Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And on my phone, I have the NCS YouTube channel, which is no copyright sounds, basically YouTube-safe music that they stream over and over again, highly recommended. And I'm basically just going to hold this up to the microphone, and you can hear both the audio sources at the same time. So, first, let's just go over, I only have the menu sounds enabled, or the menu, whatever things happen in the menu, enabled right now for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So you can hear me going through the menu, so you know it's hooked up to the Switch. And then I'm going to turn the audio up on my phone right here. So let's do that. There you go. So yeah, it's also house music, by the way, for NCS. So now you can hear that coming through. And let's get a nice mix. Let's get it at like 40% right there. Then I can go into the menus. Let's see. Let's go in and do, no, let's go someplace else in the menus themselves. Let's see. And I can play my game with just the sound effects on. And with just the sound effects on. Awesome. It's a little loud, but you know, you're getting the point. It means I could always mix this a little bit and turn this down since I've got the audio control. And there you go. I've got both sounds coming through simultaneously. And I could do a bunch of different things with this. Oh, let's see if I get something good. I did not get anything good. So anyway, let me turn that down now so I can continue talking. In case you're wondering how easy it was to set up in regards to what you just heard, it was super simple. I held down the Bluetooth button, which you can see blinking right there, for 6 seconds, and then I just scanned for it on my phone and found it in like 2 seconds flat, and then I just hardwired it into my Switch. I also did try hardwiring it into my PC, my PS4, and it works with all the different audio sources, mixing them together. Now, it does have a microphone built in, which we'll try in a second. It does have a means of muting the microphone, so if you want to use the headset's mute function as your push-to-talk button, for example, you obviously have that option of just muting yourself altogether. It's got volume control, it's got a USB charge point, it's got a few different connectors to connect it to different things. It's of course got its Bluetooth, and it's got, well, and then it's just the headset, which, by the way, is super comfortable, as comfortable as the other Arctis series headsets. So let's real quick see how the microphone itself actually works.
Alright, and here is one last audio test for the microphone itself. I am very bad with microphones. My voice goes all over the place, peaks, just goes low. I don't know. I'm awful when it comes to microphones. I did, however, set this up with the SteelSeries Engine 3. You just have to log into the website and then register and then log into the actual SteelSeries engine, and then you can mess around with it. It's got dynamic range compression, noise gate, and noise reduction, modifications that you can make to the microphone, as well as modifications to the actual quality of the speakers as well. And with that, we might as well wrap up the video with using the microphone on the Arctis 3 Bluetooth. So thank you again, SteelSeries, for sending over the headset, something that I really, really wanted to test out, and I'm glad to see that the dual audio is very easy to set up and get working, even with the Switch, the PC, the phone. It all worked great, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it works over in extended use. I'm actually going to be testing this out on Twitch over the next several days, so if any of you want an extended opinion of mine regarding the headset itself, be sure to head over to the live stream and ask your questions there. You can also ask them in the comment section of the video below. Now, if you want to get your hands on this, you got two ways of doing it. One is I, of course, am sponsored by SteelSeries, therefore I have an affiliate link under the stream. There's also a 10% discount code there of Mr. Happy 10, so you can save a little bit of money on this, as it is $129.99 by default. However, you also have a chance to win one because of this video. SteelSeries has provided one to give away in accompanying this video. Just go to the description of the video, find the giveaway selection, go there, enter, and fingers crossed that you'll be walking away with your very own Arctis 3 Bluetooth this holiday season. But on that note, that's going to be a wrap for this video. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for all the latest on my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, take care.